What's going on, guys? Phantasm Mask back here with more Metal Gear Solid. This time we're going to tackle missions 7 and 8. And the last time I left, we were about to encounter a Russian T-72 tank. So let's get right down to it. Peace Walker's boss battles, my first time playing through, some of them did take a decent amount of time, but then you have battles like this one, which, with the proper equipment, such as a rocket launcher or maybe a light machine gun, it shouldn't be that big of a deal to take down the target. In this case, this is a very easy battle, similar to the, I think it was a BTR that we were fighting the last time. For example, I have a Carl Gustav missile launcher, which is at level 2, I believe. It's not really that, it's not that powerful of the Gustav. I believe it goes even further up, and as you can see, it's already being worn down. Really, the only annoying part of these battles are the enemy personnel that are hanging out, just doing whatever they want. See, maybe about 1 minute into this, and it's already taken down. So, before going into this, if you really level up your equipment, get a high R&D level by doing some extra ops and doing some outer ops. I think outer ops is introduced at this point in the game, so you can really boost that and be able to manage to get better equipment. And now move on to mission 8, where we have to follow the weapons carrying, yes, the nuclear weapons that are being carried into an underground base. We'll head right to mission selector for this one. Alright, destroy the barricade. Now for this one, it's always good to know this a little bit ahead of time. You need to have C4 for this mission. If you do not, you cannot even initiate the actual mission. So it's just a big thing for you guys to know ahead of time before rushing into this mission. If you get to the T-72 battle, you might want to check before, see if you have C4. By now, you probably should have it. If you don't, now would be the time to go through and get that researched in your R&D department. Okay. We're doing some backtracking, which is something that I find frequently in Peace Walker. You'll find that there are some areas where you have to revisit in order to progress through the story. I'll tranquilize this gentleman here. And unlike the last time, there is not somebody up top waiting for us, waiting to surprise us. He's pretty much a freebie. So no point in wasting a tranquilizer round on him. Okay, back outside. Monitor the catwalks, make sure that there are no guards who are looking in our direction. Make sure we knock them out. Turn off my radar so I can save my battery. And he should drop very soon. Right there. Okay. Let's see if anybody else pops up on radar. And nobody up there in the guard tower. I don't think there's anybody on the other side of this truck. And there's a gentleman down here in the loading area. So we'll get a tranquilizer dart on him. And we'll wait for him to drop by playing dead. And he's down. Let's see, make sure we don't have another gentleman over here. And we do. Best bet is to just... There we go. Simple as that. And I know there are some people questioning, why don't I tranquilize anybody? Why don't I hold anybody up? At this point in the game, it's not really necessary for me to do that. I have so many spare supplies that if I'm desperate for ammo, I'll just use a supply marker. Not that big of a deal.
If you cut across the prison camp, you'll find a gate leading north.
Now, for this area, Even though there is a guy who was alerted to me. We'll go on ahead and leave him. Now, at this point in the game, they are introducing guards which have armored helmets to prevent headshots. An easy way to counter this is to be a very quick shot and have consecutive accurate hits. But again, it's not the easiest thing to do. He was about to discover our guard, which was lying down on the ground. And the reason I'm actually going through and tranquilizing all of these gentlemen is because we have to blow that wall out over there. And if we use the C4 now, it will have everybody alerted to my presence. And I don't like that. So we'll just tranquilize all of these gentlemen. Which I believe they are all out now. So we will switch over to C4.
You can't plant a charge unless it's equipped.
Okay. And move right on through. Simple as that. I don't think there's anything to do gameplay-wise in the next area. Might be another cutscene, but other than that, oh, maybe not. End of mission. So a really short part here. Not really that long of a video. I think we might have a cutscene. I can't. Maybe not. S rank. Always like seeing that and my heroism go up. So, 3 minutes and 42 seconds. Alright. Okay, go back to mission select. And although this was a very short part, we're going to end the video here. Next time, we'll be infiltrating the crater base. And a little bit of spoiler, there will be some more epic boss battles coming up. So join me next time. Phantasm Mask here, signing out.